The Banyan Deer. This story is adapted from a Jataka tale. There was once a deer that was golden in color. His eyes were like round jewels. His horns were as white as silver. His mouth was red like a hibiscus, and his hoofs were bright and hard. He had a large body and a fine tail. He lived in a forest and was the king of a herd of 500 deer. He was known as the Banyan Deer. In another part of the forest lived another herd. The king of that herd was called the Branch Deer. The forest belonged to King Brahmadatta of Benares. He was fond of hunting. Whenever the king and his soldiers came to the forest to hunt, the deer ran away in fright. Some got hurt by the king's arrows, while some slipped and injured themselves and later died. The Banyan Deer was sorry to see the sad state of his herd, so he decided to meet the Branch Deer.
Dear friend, to stop the loss of so many lives, let us send one deer to King Brahmadatta every day. One day I will send a deer from my herd, and the next day you send a deer from your herd.
The Branch Deer agreed, and when they explained the arrangement to King Brahmadatta, he agreed. But the king said,
I will, however, never hunt the two of you, as you are very handsome.
so each day a deer was killed by the king. The rest of the herd were not hurt by the arrows of the hunters. One day it was the turn of a mother deer that belonged to the herd of the Branch Deer. The mother deer had a fawn. She went to the Branch Deer and pleaded,
O king, let the turn pass me by until my baby is old enough to get along without me. Then I will go offer myself to the king.
but the Branch Deer did not help her. He told her that if it was her turn, she must die. Then she went to the Banyan Deer and appealed to him to save her.
Go back to your herd. I shall go in your place.
That afternoon, King Brahmadatta found the Banyan Deer in the hunting ground. He said,
Oh, Banyan deer, why are you here? You know that I will not hunt you.
Oh, great king! It was the turn of a mother deer, but if you were to kill her, her child would die too. So I came to take her place.
King Brahmadatta exclaimed,
Oh, Banyan deer, I have never seen such kindness and mercy. I am moved by your generosity. I promise that I will never hunt again.